main challenge for us, I mean, we engage in hybrid design. It's architecture meets interaction design meets sort of industrial design and art in the real world, and obviously it's sort of doing research and development that allows us to do certain types of project for real. And I mean, the ongoing challenge is sort of funding that research and development and keeping abreast with kind of new innovative techniques and processes. Hopefully enable us to take some of the research out of the day-to-day commercial running of the studio, so that we can actually spend the sort of time that is required but not always possible given a commercial environment. So I mean, spending a lot of time looking at one thing usually isn't feasible. We have to sort of dip in and out, and we have projects that are linked, and we have bits of research that cross-pollinate projects, but not the opportunity to sort of sit down and do very in-depth research in one particular field. Certain technologies are becoming ubiquitous and therefore available to more and more people to use. And that is a challenge in itself. Whilst it potentially doesn't change the amount of experts, it changes the amount of people who think they are. So it makes the marketplace more crowded, it dilutes really the number of experts, and it becomes harder for us to sort of really know who the experts are. Essentially, we have design life that runs from 5 to 100 years, and future-proofing and thinking about that is of paramount importance. I find people with sort of quite a flexible outlook quite useful, and quite often that means a hybrid outlook. It is about finding some standards. I mean, there's lots of different systems for doing different things that don't necessarily join up. There's a lot of work happening sort of grassroots in terms of building systems that do certain things, that could talk to each other, but again, there's not very many of these that are kind of ubiquitous or generic in terms of being able to buy one off the shelf. It might be something you make for yourself, you craft it, you build it for that kind of bespoke scenario. So bottom up rather than top down.